This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Sean Cole, and welcome to the Battle of the Beamers series on Sim Racing System. And it is Friday night redemption for me. And once again, I had a terrible race. Actually, it wasn't a terrible race. I had a good race yesterday. That one simple mistake knocked me 3 positions in the final lap and made it a frustrating night for me, but ultimately a pretty decent race all in all. So tonight I'm going to try to have an error-free race, I hope, and maybe finish in that 6th spot that I could have been in. I haven't done any practice or warm-up. I'm going to use qualifying to get raced into speed. From what I saw yesterday at Monza, with the chicanes, a few things. Number one, Yip gave a setup out that a lot of people have, and a lot of people have practiced a lot, and we have some very, very tight times in a very close grid tonight. Or last night we did. That also means that when you get out on track, we're very close together, and then you have these tremendous braking zones and these very tight chicanes at Monza, and we saw a lot of problems and carnage, I like to call it, but cars going off track and having difficulty. So, I'm not that concerned about where I qualify. I mean, the further forward you are, the less likely you are to be in that accordion effect. However, things were happening at the front as much as they were at the back or the middle. Anywhere you looked, there was problems at that first chicane. Main thing, I think, is finding a group that you can be around and hopefully find a comfortable spot in the first couple laps till we get sorted out. Be defensive, get a little gap, get a little space where you can, and just try to let this thing get going green before we worry too much about getting racy. So just a little bit while longer here in practice, then we'll move right into the qualifying stage and get down to doing some racing. The race is here in 20 minutes, so this is week 4. It's a 6-week season. We run Thursday and Friday nights at 6. If you've never watched this before, you can take your best finish Thursday or Friday. So if I do better today, it'll take my points from today, not yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and bring down my opening screen so I don't forget and leave you guys high and dry on the stream. So we're definitely looking to do better than our 9th place finish yesterday, in other words. And when you race both the Thursday and Friday race, you throw a little bit of caution into the wind. You get your best finish of the 2. When you're only running Thursday or Friday night, then you're just stuck with your finish. Anyway, it looks like things are cycling over. One other thing I'll mention before we do go into qualifying here is that if you're not racing with us, I'd really like you to be out here racing with us. I'd much rather have twice as many people in the race and half as many people in the stream or watching it later. And so please consider getting in and running with us. All right, let's get out there. Let's double check and make sure we have our setup loaded, actually. And it's a good thing we checked because it didn't look like it was, and now it is. I'm just using my race setup for qualifying. I could optimize the moment more, sure. But right now, I'm not that concerned about that as much as just being warmed up and comfortable. And even in a car that's going to handle like it's going to in the race. For qualifying, I'll leave my chat right there where I can sort of see certain things. And for the race, I'll probably go a little more radio silent because that does seem to play a big role in my performance. Alright, we got Michael Thompson, who's running a bit quicker than I am behind me. Jim Gorman, don't know his lap times at this track. Found myself still overdriving a little bit. Made a wheel change before yesterday's race and went from the Thrustmaster TG that I'd been reviewing back to my direct drive, which I love, but it was a little bit of a change. Yeah, Billy, it's a nice way just to make sure that you're... I like to look at it this way. If I qualify with my race setup, then I know I can back up my qualifying times versus getting having a qualifying lap so much better than my race time that I can't defend my position all that well. I prefer to move forward in the grid during the race rather than backward. It's a lot more satisfying. Not a very good run there. You can see Michael gained a lot of distance behind me. Alright, first time lap. Coming to the line right there. We're going to try to be a little conservative. Still a little tight on the first lap just to get one in, posted. Still a little hot into one. That's okay as long as I'm patient for the exit. Michael closed a huge distance there. Hey, Moses. Hi, Tom. Oh, you're saying hi to the other Sean. Hi, Sean. A little too much inside curb on the right. Thank you, Jay. A little late, a little hot. Oh, come on. That's where I made my mistake in yesterday's race, by the way. Very easy to get greedy on the gas pedal there. Michael, you should try to pull around me. Hi, Tom. Yeah, go, Michael. I'll give you the line. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's not doing it. Alright, get it. Way off. Way off. Michael's... Oh, okay. I was going to say, Michael's proximity is not helping either of us. Much better through that. Michael's a good buddy of mine. Not bad. A little early on the downshift. Gotta watch that. Much better through all of there. Hey, Bucho! Ah, too bad. Through that chicane there, I'm doing something that I call throttle ABS, if that makes any sense. But I was literally going on and off with the gas rapidly, trying to keep the car from getting too loose, and still trying to get power down, because you can really start accelerating once you've completed the left. Yeah, I am going to move it. Alright, a second faster. Only jumped up a position or so, though. We'll go one more lap just to get warmed up. We'll push a little harder this time. Oh, I don't mean to hit the curbs. That just ruins it. Oh, Andrew, you should have just gone ahead of me. You're in fourth. I'll be holding you up. Too much curb. Not a great exit. I was just a little late to the gas. I agree, buzzing. Way too much curbing. You don't want to slide that much either. I really threw it into that corner. I'd rather screw up the entry into that corner than the exit, though, of the third part. I'm not sure what picture I have up there. Alright, we will complete this lap and then get off the track. And wait for qualifying to expire. 150.8, another slight improvement. Only knocked us up to 10th place. What a grid. What a grid, guys. Awesome. Awesome work. Love it. Alright, let's see the leaderboard so far. Whoa, hey. Whoa, I am just hitting every wrong button right now. Leaderboard. There we go. Yeah, Dave's in here. Oh, we just got knocked back to 11th. Ouch. If I'm not mistaken, we started in 13th place yesterday. So, let's go through the list. Ricardo Mascar and something, I can't see his whole name. 149.2, that's a great lap. David Gronell, I believe he was in second yesterday. 149.3. Austin, I believe he was in third yesterday. 149.3. Cy Yip was in first instead of Ricardo. Looks like Cy's not here today. Nico Barclay with a 149.3. Ander Portero, 149.6. George Vidal, 149.6. Look at how tight these times are, by the way. Jamal Gondor with 149.8. Stan Donnet, 150.0. First guy in the 50s. That's about my PB right there. Sitting in 8th place, that's right. Hey, Cy. And Cactus, is that Moy or Mall? I believe Cactus Mall, sorry. In 9th place with a 150.3. Michael Thompson with a 150.5. Oh, I'm all the way back to 14th. No, Doug Hawley in 11th with a 150.5. Glenn Cooper with a 150.7. Fernando Silva with a 150.8. Myself with a 150.8. João Antonio with a 150.8. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to race our way forward. We're going to... Down to 15th now. Oh, the humanity. What are we going to do? We are just getting knocked down. What a grid, though, huh? I love it. I do. I do. I would much rather be back here and be running in a respectful room, and I mean, you know, against fast people, than me being at the front knowing that we're just, you know, we're the next group down. We'll just put it that way. So, anyway, just a little bit while longer. I believe we're under just final laps. Time has expired, if I'm not mistaken, and we're just letting people finish up their laps. Yeah, Dennis, but he has his replacement, Ricardo. Oh, Nico. Look at Nico Barclay up to first place with a 149.1. Yeah, Tom, I have to move the chat. Definitely have to move the chat. No, I want it to be tough. I really do. You know, to me, part of sim racing is knowing where you stand. And, you know, sometimes you get your butt kicked. And maybe that's the motivating force between working a little harder next time. Or being more critical of your efforts beyond just what you think you were doing. You know, I know I'm an okay driver, and I know that when I watch my replay, forget mistakes with the wheel and input like yesterday's spin, but let's just talk about the good laps. Am I hitting my apexes? Am I steamrolling curves that I shouldn't be touching? Am I optimizing every minute? And you think of a race, and if it's 10 laps, you know, did you complete all 10 laps? I mean, it's a combination of the total time, not your ability to do one good lap. John Hill qualified in front of me. Look at that, John Hill in 13th. All right, moving the chat. I'll talk to you guys later. Getting ready to race. 30 seconds left. We need to relax. We need to breathe. Yeah, exactly, Buzzin'. You need people to raise the bar. "15 seconds. Here come lights. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, me. Turn 1. Let's make some space. I got in the wrong line. It's going to take a little while longer to sort things out. I'm going to brake early. Ooh, don't downshift early. I was going to blow the engine. Log jam. We're on the outside. Let's be easy. Still on the outside. I need a better run than I needed to fight him for that position, or we were both going to get passed. Oh, into the slippery stuff. Not the way to get it done. John was giving me the right of way. I just had to stay on the track. I can't look at the chat. Sorry, what am I thinking? This is about when it's time to get on the horse. Come on. Get it together. I need to turn over my mouse. Seen a lot less crashing going on today. We'd already moved up a good handful of spots yesterday. spoke too soon. Go, 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 go. We didn't get a good run out of that. Come on. Come on, baby. Go, BMW, go. I'm using a little more track than I want to get comfortable with there. Ah, curbs. Come on, Cole. Just messed up that whole sequence. Gonna do it. Come on. Looks like someone really made a mess of braking there. $13.40 left. Starting to put some body English into it. Finding myself in no man's land right now. Oh, a little late, little late. Recover, you're alright, you're alright. Missed up the middle, still got a good exit. That's alright. Push braking a little too hard, I think. Either brake just a hair earlier and carry just a hair more speed into the corners. Come on, you're gonna have to do better than that. $10.40 left. not just go hammer down there. The car will loop off to the inside. Alright, a little quicker. Come on. We're good for a full second faster than that. Come on. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm all concentration. It's alright, we're alright. Cactus Mole was quite a bit quicker. He was the one who went off in the Falcon tire looking paint scheme. I see him gaining. I'm not going to think about it. There we go. 150.19. Much more respectable now. What happened to Jamal? Jamal is looking great tonight. Woo! I think that was the best job I've done on that corner yet tonight. Oh, danger, Will Robinson. It's exactly how I looped it yesterday. Using that runoff and going to the gas really strong. Gotta be careful. That curbing is brutal too. It's almost impossible to not hit it. See them playing drafting games up ahead. .618 left in the race. Oh, shit. Alright, we gotta mentally recover from that. That was... I immediately felt like a sensation of sweating coming on as I missed that braking mark. Ooh, a little too much slide. I don't know if you guys saw that. 5 minutes left. That is Stan right ahead of me. Jim's a lap down. 3:20 left. It's a dangerous moment when you have to make a pass on a lapper and defending a position. Because you're going to clear the way, and all they have to do is follow you through and do better. So that worked out pretty well right there. Woo! Into the grass or dirt. Cactus is right behind Stan now. Holy crappers. Go, BMW, go! Go! Oh, he is close. checkered. Oh, oh, I don't know if I could have held him off another lap. Oh. I went to the left thinking, all right, I can make one good blocking move to the inside, and I figured that was his best chance right there, was going to begin to breaking into one. Cactus was definitely quicker than me. Oh, I felt my temperature, my internal temperature was rising with each and every closing lap there, and I was trying to breathe it out, and it didn't matter. I was just getting hotter and hotter, and more pressure building up on me. Whew, that was a fun race. Improvement of only one position, but that was a stellar drive, so I'm pretty happy with the way that played out. Nico Barclay won the race, Austin Ogonowski in second, David Grunell in third, George Vidal, Michael Thompson, Ander Portiero, Glenn Cooper, myself, Cactus Mole, and then Stan Donnet in 10th. So, we could definitely call that a slight redemption. I mean, my redemption, yesterday was redemption, today was redemption. It wasn't so much a finishing result, because in the grids we've been in, a 9th place isn't a bad finish. It's not about that. It's that I definitely wanted to drive where I made fewer critical mistakes. And I had a few moments. There were definitely a couple of, oh, you know what moments, but all in all, it was a fine drive. I'm very happy with my overall. And, you know, looking at what went on yesterday and just trying to come in today and do better, I think we accomplished our goal. So mission accomplished for week 4 in the sim racing system Battle of the Beamer series. That is it for this week. That's the end of week 4. If you're watching this stream and you want to join us for next season, this is your last opportunity, because tomorrow I'm probably putting the poll together to start voting. So I'm going to put my email address, which is Shaun, S-H-A-U-N, @thesimpit.com. I am taking any recommendations for cars and tracks. I'd like to keep as much of it to free content, so especially on the cars, but send me your suggestions for cars and tracks that you'd like to see in next season, which is coming up very quick. We have week 5 and 6 coming up next week, the following week, and then we'll be right into week 1 of the new season. So your last chance to actually vote and have a say, and it's not a vote, this is me assembling opinions to put a poll together where the majority wins as far as what cars and tracks. That's how we selected this season. It's been a heck of a season. I'm really having fun. We've had some great, tight, fun racing, and some really good, friendly rivalries with you guys are starting to build up, and I think it's not just me, but there are a little bunch of mini rivalries going all over. So, again, join us. Look on my channel, on the Simpit YouTube channel, for instructions, but you can join the SRS series. Tells you everything you need to know. Get out here next week and race with us. We have a 24/7 server running where you can go out and practice with the guys. And anyway, it was a great race. Congratulations to everybody on a really fun night once again in our Battle of the Beamer series. So that's going to do it for me. I will tomorrow have a show coming out. Actually, tonight maybe. No, tomorrow I should have 2 shows coming out. The TGT review and also my patron show, which I'm just going to do a quick show announcing exactly what we're doing and get that page kicked off. So you'll have that going on tomorrow. No idea what or if Mitchie has anything planned over the weekend. And then I'll probably try to get a stream of a completely different flavor out this weekend. We'll do something live. I'll try to give you as much warning as possible. Pick a completely different car, track, sim scenario and go with it. There are a few things I've been wanting to play with that I've never checked out before, so we'll go ahead and do that live. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the great race, all of you. Thank you for being the pit crew and making this all so much fun to do. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole, and I'll see you on the track.